different. Paul George with this starting lineup is against Chris Paul instead of resting on one of their forwards.
Morris inside the Zubac, who was just terrific in Game 3, one of the real stars for the Clippers.
Good play by Morris, forcing the help. Easy drop-off pass.
Chris Paul finds some room, knocks down the shot. Reggie Jackson, who has just been terrific. This is the banker. Ball deflected, picked up by Paul. Suns look to run. Beats Booker. Last second, Booker's layup bounces around and drops through. Again, the Suns push. Another nice feed. Bridges had it knocked out of his hands, finds its way to Crowder, who knocks down the... George, look at a post up, gets inside. Ayton did a good job contesting, and here comes Chris Paul. Throws it ahead to Bridges. Bridges sidestep layup, and a goaltend. Ball above the cylinder. In the first half the other night, they were 3 for 17. They've missed their first 3 here tonight. Beverly chasing Booker. Contested shot, and Booker gets it to go.
Mark highlighted in the open that gut stagger screen that we saw Booker make the great pass to Cam Johnson. That time he got the mid-range jumper.
This is the largest lead of the series by either team so far through the first 3+ stages. George high. Booker, jump shot. Air ball, rebound George. Morris across the lane. The runner's up and good. Booker finds a little space, fires away. Shot misses. Paul George rebound poked away by Paul, but picked up by Jackson. Jackson gets inside, tied up by Ayton. Beverly back to Zubac. Good two-man game, and Zubac flips down. Crowder's jumper misses. Bridges trying to keep it alive. Poked away by Paul. And a new possession. Ayton to Booker. Booker shoots over Zubac. High off and shot. Booker the drive. Left hand won't go. Ayton the offensive rebound. Back up and in. DeAndre Ayton had something to say to Marcus Morris. Morris had something to say to Devin Booker because he got hit in the back of the head. It is Game 4 of the series. Starting to get sick of each other. Shot clock at 7.
I hear that. I'm sick of you, Mike.
George drives and finishes. Paul George. George to drive. Kicks it out. Batum. Terrence Mann. Plenty of time. Nails the three. Out to Payne. Payne's got to get it off. Now Lines flips it up underhand. Shot won't go. Ayton right there with a left-handed tip. So far in this series, he's just not shooting well. He's doing a lot of everything for them. And playing some good basketball, but he hasn't been efficient.
And it's going to be hard for them to get over the hump and win a series where he's not efficient.
Booker left-handed flips it up and in. Only 4 of 26 field goals by the Suns are threes.
And if you look at most of these threes, as Jackson hits a nice run, you better have somebody or people like both these teams do to bail you out of tough spots.
Well, Chip Johnson and Charge were there. They give it to Cam Johnson, his man. Drives inside. Wild pass out to Jackson. Man against Nader. Nader must be, talk about your adrenaline flowing. Haven't played in 3 months. Jackson steps back. Shot is good. Reggie Jackson, his field goal.
Well, he's a very good basketball player. I mean, the way he's played, he's made himself a lot of money.
To Charge. Charge given plenty of room from Zubac. He can hit that shot.
But we in the NBA consider the first 46 minutes out of bounds plays meaningless. But those last 2, those are worth reviewing.
Pass inside. Cam Johnson's get another opportunity. This time knocks it down. He's double figures in the first 3 games, shooting the ball well. Morris for 3. Another miss from downtown. 3 for 19.
But, Mike, if you went through the 19, you would say all 19 are good.
Yeah, great looks. Rebound taken by Devin Booker. Booker's an excellent rebounding guard.
And the Suns are an excellent defensive team.
Leans in, shot is good. Line drive from Booker. He's offensive board. Crowder jumper. LA 26% from the field. They have not scored now in 6 minutes. George struggling with his dribble. Fires away and knocks that figures it.
Of some of their struggles. One guy trying to take on the entire team. He got it to go down, but the ball's going to have to move because this is a very physical, intense Phoenix team right now.
6 minutes and 8 seconds without a point. Cameron Payne, long distance.
The best Bonnie Williams, Charlie Ward thing I saw was their rookie year. It would be outlawed and Pat Riley would be banned for life. But he made him run the gauntlet between all of our veterans, and they could hit, push, shove, and he went through there and he got knocked around, and I felt bad for him. As
Cameron Payne launches another long three. Long rebound to Zubac.
Chris Paul upset. He had Zubac defending him, wanted the basketball back.
And I wonder if in the second half, Rondo, who has not played here in the first half, gets a look in Paul George's hands as a pseudo point guard.
And we see that zone again on this possession.
Paul shoots over Zubac. Knocks down his second. Paul looking. Good handle. I think George got a piece of the pass to deflect it. Terrence Mann throws it ahead to Beverly. Beverly fakes. Now Beverly drives. Kicks it back out Jackson. Jackson wide open for three. That's good. And boy, do the Clippers
started, though, Mike, with a good push up the floor, so they're not playing against a set defense.
Again, with this horrific shooting by the Clippers, they're only down by 12. Ball looking, finds Bridges. Bridges, beautiful move on a gorgeous feed from his career with one. Just got a little feedback from Hamilton on what to expect and how to deal with it. But he said it's fine. It didn't bother him. Would not use it as an excuse for a poor shooting game.
Did you ever play with a mask?
No. I never went in the paint.
Reggie Jackson just 3 for 11. Paul George just 3 for 12. Drives inside. Reverse layup. Banks it home. And realize how badly they miss Kawhi Leonard. So capable of creating his own shot. Leonard missing his 6th consecutive game with that sprained knee. Chris Paul lost it momentarily, gets it back, knocks down the jump.
Paul's got to be more aggressive. He's getting the looks that he wants out of pick and roll, whether they're on his back or whether he gets the one-on-one against Zubac. It's to his advantage.
Again, Booker, as Jeff mentioned, with those 3 fouls. Beverly in the corner. Beverly on the drive, gets inside, banks it home. With that mask on. And Reggie Jackson's banker won't go. Ball tipped and taken by Crowder. And before he put the mask up, he got bloody. He looked like Robert De Niro in Raging Bull. Chris Paul, jump shot, got it.
Long for Chris Paul.
Beverly finds Morris, back to Jackson. Once again, they get the mismatch. Morris looking to post up Booker. Booker does a good job not going for it. Morris does a better job. Ball scoots inside between the legs, backing away, knocks it down. Oh, sweet.
I wish I could have a Dodger dog tonight. Love their hot dogs there.
The game will still be going on. Inside pass to Terrence Mann and the foul.
Against Chris Paul.
Crowder gets a wide open look for 3. That one rattles out.
And this was the unit in the third quarter the other night that played well.
George inside. Zubac gathers and finishes. 14 from the field. That's his first shot without the mask. George looking to draw fouls, drills it. And this building has come up. Ball scoots inside. Shot clock winding down. Another short jumper. Missed it. Rebound tip taken by Bridges. The banker won't go. Ayton wants it.
Ayton has just pounded them on the offensive board. Tremendous job by him, recognizing they're trying to guard him small.
Jackson with a one-hander. But they never quit. Keep battling back. Doing it again here in the third. Chris Paul's jumper misses. Ayton another offensive rebound. Bridges pulls up. That's good. Ayton has man on him. Rushed it a bit. Jackson launches a three. It's good! Reggie Jackson from down. Ayton with his 15th rebound already. Under 3 to play. And what has been a big third quarter for the Clippers. Booker pulls up, jumper, got it.
Well, you got to run the baseline. Players will give you that look like, why are we wasting time on that? To prevent turnovers like that.
That's trying to set a screen on Bridges. Ayton picks him up. Jackson creates some space and knocks it down. Booker knocks down the second. By the way, that free throw was his first miss. The first one, his first miss in the entire series. Abdul Nader, again, hasn't played in over 3 months, played in the first half, did a good job defensively. He's out there again.
And they switched to traffic Jackson right there.
Terrence Mann gets to the rack and banks.
It's been great. We got to keep being physical, getting to the bodies, and then we got to get out in transition, share the basketball, and attack the rim.
Thanks so much, Doug.
Yes, ma'am.
Back to you, Mike.
Thank you, Rachel. Well, the Clipper players call Tyronn Lue Bill Belichick because of all his adjustments. They made some adjustments at halftime, and boy, did it pay off in the third. We start the fourth. Booker drives. Beautiful finish from Devin. Booker guarding George. Paul George now 3-1 lead. 1 point Phoenix lead. They have led the entire game. Well, the Clippers, as usual, with a strong comeback. Chris Paul on the drive. Paul throws it up for Ayton. Throws it down. It's here tonight.
You got to get better shots than the last 2 possessions, though.
Chris Paul back to Booker. Booker pulls up. Puts it in. Devin Booker remaining.
Love his confidence. Struggling, but not afraid to continue to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Reggie Jackson, a contested shot. Answers back. Boy, 2 defenses digging deep here in game 4. Under 4 to play. Chris Paul on the drive. Paul picks up his dribble. Gets it right back. 5 to shoot. Paul makes his drive. Gets to the rim. Banks it home. And a free. Right now, Kennard's out there with Jackson, Terrence Mann, Paul George, and Marcus Morris. Craig seeing his first minutes of the night defensively here for Phoenix. George throws it inside. Mann lays it up and in. That'll do it. The Phoenix Suns